Alright. So we do the master up. After brakes. Mixture full rich. Throttle 1.8. Fuel pump on. Clear. I don't see anyone around. And star engage. And we have the engine up. All temperature, all pressure screen. Bringing back the RPM to 1000. And all looks good. Altimeter is set to altitude, and we are squawking VFR. Beacon is on, landing lights are on, taxi lights is on, and nav is on. So let's bring back the avionics on. Avionics is on now. We have 530 here, and that's the 530 panel that we're going to be controlling 530 from. So let's dive in. Let's check the CTEF first. Oh, so ATIS. So ATIS is 119er 15.
189 Delta Romeo, SoCal approach. Good evening, Palomar altimeter 2984.
So 119er. 119er.
9 Delta Romeo, go for it.
15. Check the weather. Let's tune to the second radio.
189 Delta Romeo. How did I know that was coming?
Santa Monica Muni information pop-up. 2100 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable. Visibility 9. Sky clear. Temperature 16. Dew point 11.
Sierra Bravo 5 by
Altimeter 2984. Arriving runway 21. Departing runway 21. Advise on initial contact. You have Papa.
And we have Papa 2984. Wind is light and variable. Santa Monica ground is 121.9. 121.9. 119 select now. And the tower will be 120 dot 120 dot 1. Hang on. 1. Okay, we're gonna touch the ground. And we are with Papa, right? Yes.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf. Right crosswind, request frequency change.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, certainly connect Hawthorne Tower 121.1.
121.1. Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, bye bye.
Santa Monica ground, Cessna 172 Whiskey Alpha is at the south hangar, and we have Papa ready for 21 taxi to 1.
Number 172 Whiskey Alpha, Santa Monica ground, runway 21 taxi via Bravo.
21 via Bravo to Whiskey Alpha.
Hawthorne Tower, Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf. 5 miles south from the field, 2500, request northbound Mini Road.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, Hawthorne Tower, good evening. Join the Mini Road northbound. Remain outside the Los Angeles Bravo airspace until advised by LA Tower. Maintain VFR 2500, the altimeter 2983.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, remain outside Class Bravo, until further advised. Altimeter 2983, remain VFR 2500.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, contact Los Angeles Tower 119.8.
119.8, Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf. Los Angeles Tower, Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf. Good evening. 5 miles south from the field, 2500. Request mini route northbound.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, LA Tower. Good evening. Radar contact 2.5 miles south of the Los Angeles airport. Cleared through the Los Angeles Bravo airspace via the mini route northbound. Maintain VFR 2500. The Los Angeles altimeter 2983.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf. Cleared entering class Bravo. Remaining VFR 2500. Altimeter 2983.
And Santa Monica Ground Cessna 172 Whiskey Alpha would also like to request a flight following to Van Nuys Airport.
189 Delta Romeo, turn left heading 050. (172 Whiskey Alpha), roger, what was your aircraft type?
172/Golf, 172 Whiskey Alpha.
Number 172 Whiskey Alpha, thanks. (189 Delta Romeo to Cessna, maintain 4000.
So the same guy.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf,
Basically
leaving the LA
with,
Bravo airspace. Radar service terminated. Contact Santa Monica Tower
and all the
120.1.
other like man-powered
120.1.
man-powered airports on the PilotEdge. So we're gonna stop here.
Santa Monica Tower,
And
Oscar
do
Kilo
a
Papa Victor
run-up.
Golf. Good evening. South from the field, 2500. Request transition to Van Nuys.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, Santa Monica Tower, good evening. Northbound transition is approved after reaching the Santa Monica VOR. Resume on navigation.
Transition approved after reaching Santa Monica VOR. Resume on navigation. Oscar Kilo Papa Victor
Magnito
Golf.
right.
189 Delta Romeo heading
Up and
070 to Cessna, maintain
Back to boat.
3500.
Left. Up and up. Back to boat.
Okay, firm 070 down to
Up,
3500.
Right controls. Right controls are all good. We'll set up the Van Nuys over here. What is Van Nuys? KVNY. BNY. Yep. Enter. Direct course is 337. We'll select GPS.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf.
RPM back to normal. 1000 RPM. We are still waiting on the Santa Monica ground to come back. We can switch to tower actually. And Santa Monica Tower, Cessna 172 Whiskey Alpha is holding short 2-1 and waiting for the squawk code for flight falling as well.
172 Whiskey Alpha, you're just going to Van Nuys, correct?
Affirmative, Van Nuys, and later we'll be requesting VFR approach as well.
172 Whiskey Alpha, roger, squawk 2463.
2463 for 172 Whiskey Alpha.
Van Nuys Tower, Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, 7 miles south from the field. Request full stop landing with Zulu.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, Van Nuys Tower, enter right downwind runway 16 right, altimeter 2983, report midfield.
463. And departure frequency.
Right downwind runway 16. Confirm 16 right for Oscar
Departure
Kilo Papa Victor Golf.
frequency is
Confirm right downwind 16 right, report midfield.
Right downwind 16 right, report midfield. Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf.
172 Whiskey Alpha, make a right crosswind departure at the shoreline, runway 21, clear for takeoff, wind is calm.
We'll make a right on the shoreline and right crosswind approved, and 21 clear for takeoff 172 Whiskey Alpha.
189 Delta Romeo, turn right heading 160.
Alright, let's go. I don't see anyone around the final.
Number 189 Delta Romeo, 4 miles from ESCON, turn right heading 210, maintain 3,500 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
40, 55, 60, 65,
Number 4629 Delta, Connect SoCal approach 134.2.
let's trim the plane to 500 feet per minute.
Number 4629 Delta, SoCal approach. Good evening, Van Nuys, altimeter 2983. Advising you of the weather for Camarillo on an approach request if you have one.
I did a slight right turn because that's what our Santa Monica, they want us to follow.
189 Delta Romeo at Sidru, Connect Tower
once we had takeoff.
1.6.
And we'll make the turn on the shoreline and at the
172 Whiskey
shoreline.
Alpha, Connect SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2 SoCal approach 172 Whiskey Alpha.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, wind 130 at 3, runway 16 right, clear to land.
SoCal approach Cessna 172 Whiskey Alpha is at 1000 VFR Van Nuys.
172 Whiskey Alpha, SoCal approach. Good evening, Van Nuys, altimeter 2983.
2983 to Whiskey Alpha. So let's climb and let's stay below 5000. And 5337.
Shaikh Cessna 4629 at Delta, have Papa at Camarillo. I'd like to request RNAV Yankee approach.
4629 at Delta, Roger, you can explain that.
29 Delta.
Hit Derek and enter. And it's now 355.
Number 172 Whiskey Alpha, advising you at the Van Nuys Airport site. They're landing on the 16s tonight.
We'll advise for Van Nuys, and would like to request ILS 16 right for Van Nuys practice approach.
Number 189 Delta Romeo. Palomar Tower, good evening, wind variable at 3. The runway 24, clear to land. 172 Whiskey Alpha, you're looking for the practice ILS 16 right, correct?
Yes, 16 right Yankee for practice Van Nuys ILS 2 Whiskey Alpha.
Remember 172 Whiskey Alpha, Roger, fly heading 330, climb and maintain 5,000.
330 and climb and maintain 5,000 to Whiskey Alpha.
Eclipse 122 Alpha Juliet Camarillo, ground departure frequency 124.7, squawk 5160. 2 Alpha Juliet, read back correct, and runway 26 taxi via Foxtrot Alpha. Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, Roger, taxi Bravo to the ramp. You can remain this frequency and just let me know when you're ready to head out again.
Let's slow the approach over here, select approach, enter.
Remember 4629 Delta, flighting 310 vectors for the approach, and you can expect the approach from Suwana.
Vector and then activate.
310 vectors for the approach 4629 Delta.
Alright, so approach plate says Van Nuys ILS 16 right Yankee approach, and localizer is 11.3, 11.3.
Nah, it's been pretty quiet all night actually.
1.3. Approach course is 164. Approach course is 164. One, 6, and 4. Alright, and
189 Delta Romeo, taxi November to the
runway
ramp.
landing is 6,559, 6,569. Touchdown zone is 793. Airport elevation is 802. For Amulsar increase South ILS that cat visibility to sun with touch and mount. When localized altimeter setting not received, use burbling altimeter setting and increase GA by 1480 feet and all catch visibility to 1.25. One autopilot couple approach not available below 1,900. Alright. First approach, climb to 1,700. Then climb right turn to 4,600. Then to, alright. I'm heading to 10 and KSMO you are me. Okay. ATIS is 127.55. 127.55. ATIS is 127.55 and I've made that active. So we'll do that. Anyways, so we're gonna
Number 462 on Delta, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 4,000.
280 to maintain 4,000, 462 on Delta.
Jeanette is...
Number 172 Whiskey Alpha, flighting 340.
340, 172 Whiskey Alpha. Alright, so Umber 6,000. Port started 6,000. And Jeanette will be 164, 4,900. And for
122 Alpha, Juliet Camarillo Tower, wind is calm, make straight out departure runway 24, clear for takeoff.
And we are 5,000 now. Let's level the plane.
Get a takeoff before you can land.
Back a little bit, 2,400 RPM. Strip the plane.
Number 64 Sierra Bravo, San Bernardino ground. Good evening. I have your request for the cat set.
So Umber is where is this? Which is 6,000. Jeanette is 4,900.
Number 64 Sierra Bravo, San Bernardino ground. Runway 24.
Probably
Taxi
he'll
by
take
Al.
us outside of Jeanette, and after Umber. First course will
64
be
Sierra Bravo,
64.
verify runway assignment runway 24 by Al.
And MD is 1,461. Alright.
Number 462 under Delta, flighting 310.
310, 462 on Delta.
2 Alpha Juliet, contact point, Magoo departure.
And let's check the ATIS. Very nice.
One two two Alpha Juliet, point Magoo departure, radar contact, Camarillo altimeter 2984.
27.55. I don't know where it's 127.5 if it's not reachable. I don't know, probably some issue with the ATIS or nice. So
2 Alpha Juliet, traffic 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles southbound via our target altitude indicates 2,200. Roger.
let's trim. It's going up and down. I don't like that. Alright. Plane is almost trimmed.
4629er Delta, turn left heading 280 and able to proceed direct Suwana. Cleared our nav Yankee, runway 26 approach.
280 when able direct Suwana, cleared our nav Yankee approach, 4629 Delta.
Alright, plane is trimmed. Yeah, in my real life, my plane is not autopilot, so I always fly manual. So Fillmore is I think let's set up a cross radial for Fillmore, which is 1126 112.6.
122 Alpha Juliet, connect Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
What is it? 112, sorry.
Number 122 Alpha Juliet, Santa Barbara approach. Good evening. Good evening. The altimeter 2982, planned straight in runway 25. Alpha Juliet, roger. 4629er Delta, connect Point Magoo approach 124.7.
Current Point Magoo approach 124.7, 4629 Delta.
Roger. The altitude indicates 0 on my scope.
053.
Number 4629er Delta, Point Magoo approach. Good evening, Camry, altimeter 2985.
Oh, we passed it for the. So we're doing 110, approximately 105 knots.
Number 4629er Delta, traffic 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles northbound, altitude indicates 3,800.
And for some reason,
Roger, he's going to pass off to your right, will not be fact.
For some reason my video 2 has stopped working. So this is good in actual real life also.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, Van Nuys ground, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie Squawk 4703. Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, Squawk 4703.
Looks good.
Number 64 Sierra Bravo San Bernardino Tower, the wind 240 at 5, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
He should give us a turn now because So I'm expecting a turn because if I...
172 Whiskey Alpha, turn right heading 040.
Turn right heading 040 to Whiskey Alpha. As I said, I was expecting. So 040. Oh, I messed up. Track 022. Support setting.
Number 4629 Delta, contact Camarillo Tower 128.2. Number 4629 Delta Camarillo Tower, good evening. The wind is calm, runway 26, clear to land. Number 172 Whiskey Alpha, flighting 080.
080 to Whiskey Alpha. Alright, we are 080. And so he's taking us Umber. Umber is 6,000. But
Number 172 Whiskey Alpha, you're 4.5 miles from Giant, turn right heading 130. Maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Practice ILS Zulu 16 right approach is approved. No separation services provided.
4.5 miles from Janet, 130 heading. Fly and maintain 5,000 until established for once ILS 16 right Yankee approach we requested to Whiskey Alpha. Alright, key, let's try and maintain 5,000 as he has requested. Let's trim the plane. Alright, light still coming in. Unit is 11.4 miles. And approach course is 164. And
Number 64 Sierra Bravo SoCal approach, squawk 7370.
Alright, we established 164, let's start coming down. .2300 RPM. 500 feet we have to come down. Fly 160 heading. Only 160, let's try
164 Sierra Bravo radar contact 8 miles northwest of the San Bernardino Airport. Westbound transition is approved. Remain north of the Ontario Airport at all times.
Let's going out, let's catch back to slope. Heading 150.
Number 64 Sierra Bravo SoCal approach. Remain north of the Ontario Airport at all times. The El Monte altimeter 2985.
Lights are coming back in. Let's slowly go back to 164. Let's fly 16 for now. I wanted 164. So this is wrong. Okay. Did the correction, heading correction.
Number 64 Sierra Bravo traffic off your left wing, 2.5 miles northwestbound VFR target altitude indicates 2,500.
So we're gonna cross 40 now, and from 40 will be 7. Approximately 7.4 nautical miles.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf. Not too much delay on the roll traffic on a 4-mile final. Make a right crosswind departure, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, glide slope coming back in.
November 172 Whiskey Alpha, contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3.
119.3, 1 next tower 172 Whiskey Alpha. One next tower Cessna 172 Whiskey Alpha in Mount Isles 16 right.
172 Whiskey Alpha, Van Nuys Tower, good evening, wind is calm, runway 16 right, clear land.
Clear to land 16 right to Whiskey Alpha. Alright, let's catch the glide, vertical glide still coming back in. So strategy power 2100 RPM. At this point I'll take a flap 1.
Number 64 Sierra Bravo.
Take the flap
second
1.
call. Traffic now off your left wing, less than half a mile. Altitude indicates 2,500.
Let's trim the plane. lights up in.
What do you think?
164 now. Sketch the vertical glide slope. This thing, nothing matter. This matters now.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf connects SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2 Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf SoCal approach, radar contact. Good evening, Burbank altimeter 2982. Remain outside the Los Angeles Bravo airspace. Report established on the Los Angeles 323 radial level at 5,500. I'll have a Bravo clearance for you at that time.
Camarillo ground, Cessna 4629 Delta, clear runway 26, taxi to transient parking.
Number 4629 Delta, I believe that was you calling your step down there. Taxi Bravo Foxtrot to the ramp. Have a good night.
Thank you, Bravo Foxtrot 4629 Delta.
And I'm still not looking outside. I'm still focused on the instruments, even though it's a VFR approach, but one should basically follow religiously. MD is 1,466. So at least I have to be like in 5 degrees here and there, but to make sure that 1,406 I'm established or near established. Second out of flaps coming in.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, if I could give you some advice, turn northbound now and get north of that Bravo shelf, then climb to 5,500, establish yourself on the coastal route, and then I can clear you through southbound. Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf, I don't think you quite get what I'm saying. You're climbing into the Bravo airspace, which is a violation now of the Los Angeles Bravo airspace, and that's going to be a failing grade on the I-10 exam. I needed you established at 5,500 on that 323 radial north of that Bravo shelf, and I can clear you southbound through.
That's close on.
Oscar Kilo Papa Victor Golf. If you like, you can restart at Van Nuys and not have to fly the first leg if you'd like to do that.
Alright, visual now. Happy is.
Your 6-4 Sierra Bravo advising you have to come onto your port in sight.
To Rich. Adding a little bit power.
6-4 Sierra Bravo advising you have the El Monte Airport in sight.
Something has happened. Final not to flap. Power back. Runway mate.
Number 6-4 Sierra Bravo, thanks.
Oh. Getting there, getting there. It's difficult in simulator though. Alright. Wraps up. What's the ground? What's the ground? What's the ground? 121.7. You're on Cessna 172 Whiskey Alpha at November, taxi, transit parking.
172 Whiskey Alpha, taxi Bravo to the ramp this frequency.
Bravo to the ramp at on this frequency to Whiskey Alpha.
Number 6-4 Sierra Bravo, radar service terminated. Contact El Monte Tower 121.2.
Alright. The idea for the simulator is to basically practice the
El Monte Tower, Pantera,
joining off IDIS, or like a joining of the approach, and then
3
flying
miles
the approach till the MDA.
Full stop landing.
And obviously, like, landing would not be as exactly how you would do
Sierra Bravo El Monte Tower. Good evening. Make straight in runway 19. You're clear to land. The wind 210
and I think that's what the basic lesson is that you learn when you're like doing your PPL or something, like you master that over there. But or maybe I'm wrong as well, but yeah,
clear to land runway 19.
Where is the ramp, man? Shows the ramp and buildings, but there is only road on on the side. I'm sure the scenery was created when actually there was no construction, only the airport and the roads. Yeah, we'll continue and then we'll see. There are some buildings, so we're gonna park there. Alright, let's take the Bravo B1. I think somebody has not created that scene yet. I have to look for more runways. Actually, we'll consider this
November 6-4 Sierra Bravo, Monty Tower. Verify landing runway 19. I'm showing you setting up for a left downwind runway 1.
November 6-4 Sierra Bravo. I'm turning around.
Gotcha, thanks. Make right traffic for runway 19, clear to land, wind 210 at 5.
Right traffic, 19er clear land. November 6-4 Bravo.
Alright, you're good. So let's do the shutdown, proper shutdown, and make sure all the way back. Alright. And what else? Lights off. Master off. Avionics master off. Master off. Keys all the way back. Oh, we forgot to mark it as VFR for the next time when we fly. So just like the radio panel that I have requested, I have bought, and it's in shipment, still shipment. It's coming from Cessna, I guess. The panel for the transponder and the autopilot as well. They're still in order, so I still have to wait for it. This panel is working, and cool. That was the first flight. No, I'm joking. I did a couple of flights, but this would be the first flight that we're gonna go to YouTube. And just let me know how was the flight, how did you like the simulator, and what any other airports, your favorite airports that you would like me to fly in my simulator. I would definitely take a request for that as well. And I hope to see you around. Thank you.